welcome back. It's your Feel Good Breakfast Show. So good to be in your company. This is the midday broadcast. Now, you can experience some of Cape Town's best artists in the upcoming Music and Lights show produced by well-known radio host Brandon Leigh. Now, the music production will be going across genres to include a good mix of pop, rock, reggae, jazz, and a bit of old school here, some love songs from the 70s, 80s, and 90s, and of course, the noughties. Brandon Leigh, as well as the Back Pocket Band and the cast have joined us here. Thank you very much, Maestro, over there on the keys. Just kind of, that just set the tone for the intro, man. Thank you so much, Brandon. Good to see you, man. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks. Thanks so much for having us.
Yeah, man. What a joy it must be to be in a position to work with such incredibly talented people in one space.
They're absolutely amazing. I've worked with most of, in fact, almost all of these guys for the past couple of years, and they're just amazing. Yeah. I mean, if you think of, just have a look at that first set, the energy is there, the vibe is there, and our artists are just craving to be back out there again. Yes. They just want to be, they want to perform, they want to showcase their talent, and that's a large part of what this production is all about.
Yeah, so give us the background story of the Music and Lights production. Where did the idea come from, and what was the big inspiration behind it?
I'll be very honest with you. Music and Lights started out as Music and Nights.
Okay.
It was a mistake. When we did a promo, I said lights as opposed to nights, and then we stuck with it. So the production is ideally based on my radio show. Yeah. Which plays at Mondays to Fridays, and it showcases the music that I play in that time period. So it's a little bit of everything, as you mentioned earlier, a little bit of 70s, 80s, 90s, noughties. A large part of my show is love songs, which has become a thing, and it's a little space where there's romance, there's relaxation, there's a little bit of reminiscing, that kind of flavor. Yes. So that will also be part of the show, and these guys behind me are just absolutely amazing.
They colour it all in,
They're just there. Yeah, I'm just there. Yeah, I'm just there.
Do you have one of those fancy catchphrases that radio hosts use, especially when they're getting you into the mood on a...
Actually, no, I don't.
Oh, man, I was hoping you could...
Maybe I do. I have this thing that I say, but I actually mean, I say, you are the reason I come to work. And that is the real truth. I'm very passionate about what I do when it comes to radio.
Well said.
And as I said, the idea of this production was based entirely on the show. And as you can see, these guys in the back here, they're just doing the most. I love them so much. I don't know if they feel that way about me, but it's...
No, there was an overwhelming chorus of yes. You didn't hear it. Was the not. It was the not. Talk to us about some of the artists that you have brought into this production.
So this is the most of the cast that we have behind us here. Literally coming from Sea Point to Mitchell's Plain is where the cast comes from. And as I said, I've worked with them before, and it was a no-brainer for this production to get these guys back in again. The talent in this cast is absolutely amazing. It was trouble-free for us to go in there and say, I would like to do this, I'd like to do that, and let's see how it all comes together. And everybody's just on the same page. And I think it's the love for music and the love for entertaining that has made it easy for me. Again, I don't know how they feel about it, because I tend to shout every now and then, but it all comes together essentially. They're great artists. We got Bev Scott Brown. Bev's been around the music industry for a long time. We've got Danielle as well, and Danielle is such an amazing story.
I heard it from my balcony. Yes, I know.
Such an amazing story. And then the idea behind it as well is when you take the experience of someone like Bev, and you put together what I like to call the rising stars, like these talented people at the back here, and you put the combination together, it just works. And Bev is in a position where working with someone like Brandon, who is a rising star, and that experience has come together. It's magic at the end of the day. Yeah, sharing the knowledge and sharing the stage. And
Keegan, what's it been like working with not just the cast, but with Brandon as well?
It's been a lot.
You're allowed to be honest.
It's been a lot. But no, honestly, it's been amazing. You know, Brandon's always had a way of sort of communicating with us, and there's always sort of like a give and take. You know, we've... at times, you know, he will paint a very clear picture of his productions, but he also allows us to have that creative freedom, which is what we enjoy doing on stage, and that opportunity allows us to do and be our best on stage.
Let me talk to Bev quickly, if you might just pass her the mic. Talk to me about your experience. I mean, obviously, Brandon shed some light on the fact that you have the opportunity to interact with these rising stars, and you share in music and your love for music.
Absolutely. I think the biggest thing that has struck me about this whole show is how passionate Brandon is about South African artists. It's actually touched my heart, really, to have someone who's playing my song on the radio and actually contacted me. It's like the first time that's happened, and it's been years. So just from a personal perspective, it's been amazing to work with him. He's got such passion. As far as everyone else is concerned, it's just wonderful to see young people of all backgrounds getting together and doing this, and it's great to have a platform, especially because we haven't been performing for so long.
Yes,
so
exactly.
Thank you.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Well done, Brandon. Well done. Danielle, what about you? I mean, like I said, I heard you being basically the voice of Sea Point. You know, every night you gave us beautiful entertainment and you kept our spirits up. And now to be able to take that to the stage finally after so long, that must be quite something nice, yeah?
It's amazing. I mean, I've been on my balcony alone. So it was a bit lonely. And here I'm with
the Uber drivers were there. They were, you know, no?
And the cops came to watch. But I mean, it's just incredible to share the stage with these talented artists. It's such a vibe. You feel the energy, live musicians. It's just so wonderful.
Yeah.
And I just feel so privileged to be here. Brandon's been amazing. His energy is infectious.
Yeah.
And we all just thrive off of it. So it's just been so great.
Yeah.
I have so many checks to write right now. Because the checks are in the mail, guys.
Hey, it's all love. It's all love, Brandon. So let's talk to people about how they can get their tickets. Where is it taking place, the times, and all of those details.
So it's an online event, and the idea behind that is our new normal, online. And for us as well, it's been a case of in the safety and the comfort of your own home. So it's very simple. We pop onto Cricket, we search Music and Lights, and the show will be live on the 7th of November.
Yeah. How long are we talking?
We're looking at about a 2.5-hour show.
Yo.
A 2.5-hour show. But, I mean, you'll notice here, there's a good couple of drama queens behind me. And that's not even the ladies I'm talking about.
Keegan!
So when these guys hit the guitars and they feel the groove and they just want to go, I'm like...
32 bars,
exactly.
Here we come.
Do your thing, guys. Go. So, but essentially, the production is we're looking at 2.5-hour show.
Wonderful stuff. Well, thank you very much for bringing
Thank you
it all
so
to us.
much.
Thanks, guys, and we look forward to more from you, of course. Stay tuned as Brandon is going to be showing off also some of his cooking skills. Did you guys know that he cooks? Well, you're all eating his food today. Stay tuned.